I was wondering who you was fist bumping back there. I was like, oh, do we gotta get off or no more? Yeah.
Hello, into that. Half Click Up here, guys, coming back at you again, this time with an oh so rare Saturday kind of meetup vlog slash gone someplace. So looks like we're the first one here, but guys, we're gonna meet up with RocknrollRider. It's been a while, and accompanying RocknrollRider is going to be his dad, RocknrollRider Sr. And so today we're going to Walnut Hill, Texas. And in Walnut Hill, Texas today at the Rattlesnake Ballroom is the first annual Snake Pit Bike Rally. I believe is what it's called. And it's about an hour run. Now the last time we hooked up with RocknrollRider and his dad, we went to Cranfell's Gap, Texas. And in Cranfell's Gap was a little joint, a little dive bar, if you will, called the Horny Toad. And man, if you guys recall, if you watched that video, that was one hell of a beautiful ride. And so anyways, it should be a very similar ride today. Temperature is about 62 degrees right now. Got a pretty good wind coming out of the south, and it's pretty cloudy. It's supposed to warm up to the 70s today, and maybe a little bit of sunshine later on. Maybe not. But anyways, should be a beautiful ride. It's very close to Cranfell's Gap. I believe it's about just 20 minutes away from there. So it should be a very similar route. This, that, and the other. But anyways, I'm going to put some go-go juice in old Evelyn here. And the guys should be showing up shortly. We'll catch you then.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the RocknrollRider. Tell us what we're doing today, man. I've already kind of briefed the people, but just real quick, what we got going on today?
We're going to take a ride up to Walnut Springs and go to the Rattlesnake Bar.
Rattlesnake Bar.
There's some sort of biker event going on. They got a Kiss cover band.
Kiss cover band, yes sir.
Tribute band.
Yep.
And we're going to have a good time. I think there's going to be some good food.
Right on, man. Alright, so just real quick, I know I said RocknrollRider's dad was supposed to be with us, but change of plans, we're actually going to meet up with him there. And also, earlier I said Walnut Hill, it's Walnut Springs. Walnut Springs, Texas. Yeah.
Probably right.
Yeah, I know it's right because, yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, so RocknrollRider doesn't have a phone mount, so I'm lead, which that's a thing. Looks like it's 1 hour, 58 miles. Well, here's a nice little sweeper. I was wondering if we were going to have anything good. Not a whole lot to it, but got to lean over. Whee! Okay, well now wait a minute. Yeah. See what this does. Yeah. There we go. Looks like slowly but surely we might be getting into some hill country. I guess we got to get a little bit closer to Cranfell's Gap in that area before it gets more picturesque. I mean, I say more picturesque. This is beautiful country. you know, after a little while, once you've seen one cow pasture, you've seen them all. Longest sweeper ever! We're in Meridian, Texas, and as we were coming in, it was beautiful, man. There was, it's real hilly. You can't tell where we are right now, but we had to pull over because I had to swap batteries, man. I was just telling RocknrollRider there that my battery life on the Hero 4 has gone to crap, man. These batteries, you know, are just as old as the camera. You know, they're 7 years old, so it's time, obviously, just to get a new set of batteries. Maybe one of these days a new camera. But for now, a set of cheap Hero 4 batteries will just have to do. And here we are, we've got 11.6 miles to go. He and I were just having a discussion about how badly we both have to take a piss, man. Golly! I mean, I gotta pee something terrible. It stings! Ah, yes, but look, this is what I was talking about. I guess that's a church, or it's built like a church. I don't know if you can see, but there's cliffs back there. Not cliffs, but rocky outcrops. Oh man, we gotta run in here and pee. Holy crap, dude. Oh, it stings. It stings so bad. Oh. I'll proceed to the route in just a minute, Siri. Shit. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. There was one little spot we rode through where the sun was poking out.
I saw that.
It was instant right then. It was like 3 or 4 degrees warmer, and it just got better from there.
We caught a little sprinkle too. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't.
A little bit of a sprinkle.
Huh.
Either that or a bird pissed on me.
Oh yeah.
All right, boys and girls, shall we? Yeah, buddy. Meridian, Texas. Just like in that last video to the horny toad, man, I remarked how I love these little towns. They're so cool. And you know, the older the better. All these old building facades and everything, man. Like the history, you know, you have to appreciate the history. How long have all these buildings been here, you know? Yeah, that is a church. 1886, y'all, is the date stamped on that building. Wow. It's cool stuff, man. Man, that's a historical marker. Cool. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at the way the sun is hitting in the field out there. Just right. Bring out that green color, what's left of it. And we're coming into autumn now. It's like a straight up couple of mountains out there. Look at that. It's cool. Views, guys. Look at that. Awesome. Hey, it took a little while. You know, you have to virtually get there. Got 2.5 miles to go. But the wait was certainly rewarding. Would it be to have a house out here like that, huh? Wake up to those views every morning. Alright, so Siri just said in 1 mile we arrive in Walnut Springs. So I guess we'll have to figure it out. I couldn't find the bar in the search there. I didn't look very hard neither, but so maybe it'll just be obvious. You'd sort of think you'd see, like, you know, I don't know, a couple of 100 bikes all of a sudden somewhere. Because this is a rally. We've seen a little bit of bike traffic at a couple of gas stations and such. So speaking of which, see if we get a wave. Yeah, nice. You just never know, man. You never know when it comes to guys on real bikes. Walnut Springs, pretty cool. Yeah, look, another little downtown area, man, a little Main Street area. Awesome. Here we go. Yeah, I was right. It's obvious. When you're here, and you know it. Kind of check that out, man. That is awesome. Rattlesnake Ballroom. Yeah, buddy. Nice. That weird awkwardness when you pull up on the only sport bikes. Like, it never fails, man. It's always a thing. Always a thing. I mean, it's cool, you know, to each his own. I'm not complaining. It's a bunch of beautiful bikes. It's just... And the other thing is, when you're pulling into a place like this and it's just like real bikes as far as the eye can see, you know, these guys, they're all looking at you funny. They're all you know, like, who are these guys? You know what I mean? You hear what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that awkwardness, man, when you pull into a place with real bikes and it's just, you know, lined up as far as the eye can see and people are looking at you funny.
At the same time, there's lots of people that just appreciate the whole bike life, and that feels good. That's a brotherhood I like.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. We're all on two wheels, no doubt. And I mean, you know, you don't have fairings, but you ain't a hog neither, man. The old SV650, you know, she's not incognito or nothing, boys. That's still a... Yeah, that's still a sports standard, you know? Man, there are some sweet bikes, though. Hey, I'm a fan of Indian. Those Indians are awesome. Yeah, man. Well, we're going to switch up to the Canon and walk on through and see what kind of shots we can get. Here we go. Rattlesnake Ballroom. It's been real. Alright, man. Waco, 58 miles. Well, boys and girls, it has been fun. It is windy as all get out here today now. Holy crap. Be fighting this a little bit on the way home. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and concentrate and enjoy this ride back into Waco. So if you enjoy the content, go ahead and smash the like button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, this has been me, and that's been you. It's Half Click Up. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace and a good bye.